the spirit of the cosmos. I'm wearing sunglasses. Hey, wow, so I'm live. This video rather is gonna be all about crystals. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for people to join. I've got some cards, and I'm going to shuffle the Eternal Crystals Oracle deck. This is my first Oracle deck I bought a long time ago. Since this is all about crystals, happy new moon. Also, my friends, new moon in Taurus, a super new moon as well. So that's exciting because I am a Taurus with a Virgo moon sign. So a lot of earth, a lot of renewal energies right now. New moon in Taurus is all about self-love, self-care, and focus on you to make yourself as best as you can. And this new moon is going to be super potent, super powerful. I'm feeling it lately. I have been so into self-care lately and relaxing and de-stressing and just being. It's awesome. I love it. Welcome everyone who's joining. I'm going to do a card reading while we wait for people to join. I'm going to use the Eternal Crystals Oracle deck. What do we need to know right now? What's a good crystals card to learn, to know? If you're joining, say hello. Let's see what we got. For a general reading for everyone. Ooh. Bunch popped out. Let's reshuffle. Ophalite. I don't have one of these crystals. I've always wanted one, and I knew I would draw this card today because I've been thinking about it. Ophalite. It's a third eye crown chakra crystal that looks a lot like a quartz. I haven't found one that's really resonated or clicked with me. But that's a powerful crystal. That's a reminder that you are connected, that you are one with everything, and there's a divine 5D energy to that crystal too. It's connected to the angelic realms. Here we go, we're live. I hope some people join soon. Let's get another card going. What else do we need to know while we warm up for our crystal special? This card popped. Blue Lace Agate. I had a bunch fall, so I'm gonna go over them. Blue Lace Agate. A very calming crystal for the throat chakra. If you have problems speaking in public, or you're about to give a presentation, or a meeting at work, or go live, or anything, you want to have a blue lace agate around. I got one. Very powerful communication stone right there. It's all about communication, as you see. The patterns in the crystal look like organized sound waves. Because crystals are frozen light, so wow, look at that. Waiting for some people to join. Let's go, we're live. And then we'll go over some crystals. Any crystal questions anyone has? It's a nice, beautiful day. Happy new moon, everyone. New moon in Taurus. Hope some people join soon so I can get some questions going. Ooh, calcite. This is a healing crystal. Calcite, it is a calmness and it represents all chakras. You can actually get a calcite crystal of any color naturally, really, and use them for healing. I have a very pretty green calcite for the heart chakra, orange calcite for the solar plexus, and then I have a palm stone, orange calcite. Very good for healing. Any type of digestive or stomach problems, you want to use the orange calcite. And if you are any type of mourning or feeling sad or anything to do with the heart, green calcite. Very good healing crystals. So, this is all about crystals for my live show and oracle card readings. Let me know what you need. I hope more people join. Let's go. I'm watching my cat across the yard chase his girlfriend. All right, here we go. More crystal cards. What do we got? More energy, more readings. Welcome if you're joining. Welcome. What's another good crystal? Ooh, Fuscite. Fuscite. Another green energy, pink ray, green ray, heart chakra. I actually don't have one of these crystals, but Fuscite is good for the heart chakra. I think I said that right. A lot of crystals in this deck I have yet to even find, much less learn about. Although I have a lot of crystal books I've read. It's always fun. This one popped out. What we got? Ooh, Larimar. That's a popular crystal among people of the merfolk, mermaids, mermen, any type of Lamarian type of energies. Anyone who resonates very well with it, like an ocean world, ocean planet. Larimar is a good crystal for that. What else we got? Welcome if you're joining. Ask me questions. I'm here for you. It might be a bad time to go live. I don't seem to be popular right now, but whatever. People join when they join. I don't care. I do this for you. It's another crystal. I'm just do random cards. What do we got? What does Spirit want us to know? Ooh, cool. And it fell out. Angelite. I thought I had one. I do somewhere. Angelite. Hey, Jen. Thanks for joining. Angelite is a beautiful crystal for throat and crown healing. It is said that the angels themselves make angelite. I have a few pieces. I like them. They're very calming stone. They are good for throat and crown chakra energizing, but what I have found with angelite is just to sit with it and it just calms you like crazy. Hey everyone, people are joining. Sweet. Good day to you too, Jen. I am tongue-tied today. I have been very to myself over the last few weeks. A lot of self-care, self-love, and I'm feeling very powerful right now. So I'm here for you. Everyone joining. We got a bunch of people joining. Yes. Angels, let some more people join. If you resonate with me, join. Let's go. Let's get a party going. Yeah, I know I've been gone. I'm sorry. I've had a lot of real life stuff going on, and I've had to unfortunately focus on a lot of stuff outside of even spirituality. But you know how life gets. It gets crazy sometimes. But I'm back. I'm feeling good. And I have been taking care of myself and feeling the love. Any questions anyone has, or you want an oracle reading, let me know. I have crystal oracle cards. The life purpose oracle deck. That's a good one. I have angel tarot cards, if you want to dabble in that. The psychic tarot deck. And of course, Archangel Michael oracle deck, because that's my favorite. That's my favorite deck by far. That's the most truthful deck I've ever had. So yeah, what's just crystals questions? What do y'all want to talk about? What type of crystals? There we go. What is everyone's favorite crystal? Mine is labradorite. Let me see if I can get this one to show off. There we go, look at that. Hey Allison from the UK, all right. Look at that. You ordered a Libyan desert glass. Ooh, I want to see that. Yeah, look at that, labradorite. It's showing off. This one right here, lapis lazuli, is amazing. Actually, did you know that lapis was used as a currency in ancient Egypt? I don't have any out here, dang. However, lapis has a lot of pyrite in it, known as fool's gold. I've had these for over 30-something years. Look at that, fool's gold. This one's the prettiest piece. Look at that. I hope it focuses. There we go. And a similar crystal that looks like pyrite, aragonite. Very good luck crystal. Isn't it pretty? It looks like something from another world. What'd you say, Jen? You're waiting for the seller to wire wrap it? Yes. I like glassy type of crystals like obsidian. I have several types of obsidian. Snowflake, indigo obsidian. I love those. Those are hard to find now. Green, ocean obsidian, purple obsidian, rainbow obsidian, mahogany obsidian. Straight up repel negative energy away obsidian. Then you have opalite, which is also a glass. Opalite's cool. If you take a few pieces and you look through them, you'll get a weird shimmering effect of like a orange type of, I don't know, it looks like you're looking through a parallel universe. It's pretty cool. Opalite is good for calming. Man-made crystal. It's just cool. You just hold it. Yeah, they're pretty. Opalites are very pretty. You can get them all sorts of shapes. I like to look at it and just get lost in it. I don't know, something about crystals, but you know what's better than crystals? More crystals. So what do y'all want to talk about? Oh, I got a Godzilla randomly over here too. So what's going on with everyone? Ooh, I bought this one recently. Clear quartz cluster. This one's very old and it is quite dinged up. It's been used heavily. Crystals wear out as you use them. They crack, they break, they shatter, they chip. That's fine. That's how they age. Crystals age by breaking into millions and millions of pieces and spreading themselves all over the place. So, gorilla, yeah. Godzilla versus King Kong. I got to see that movie. Ooh, and we got everyone's favorite amethyst. Look at that. This is from Peru. I bought it because it looks like a shoe from Peru. Yeah, I got to see it. Thoughts for the month of May going into June. Yeah, we'll have to see. I will say, um, there has been a major victory for the light. So there is going to be a calming effect for May. There's going to be a lot of calming energies coming down, a lot of moving forward for a lot of people. No more of the stalemate between the light and the dark, because all sides need to stop. If you want to end the spiritual warfare that's going on, if you want Earth to be free, if you really want everyone to ascend, then everyone needs to stop right now. The whole world needs to stop. The good needs to stop. The bad needs to stop, and everyone's just do nothing. Let everything calm down. Let the dust settle and stop. And then everyone will realize what were we fighting over to begin with. And then you'll have renewal. I went off on a tangent on that. But yeah, that's the May and June energies. I feel, especially lately, there's been a major victory for the light. And with that will be coming a lot more peace. So I hope that makes any sense. And of course, we have the new moon in Taurus, a super new moon. So with that, you have amazing earth energies. This new moon is very heavily powered by Venus, the planet Venus. And Venus is all about love, self-love especially, and especially for you divine feminine Taurus. Right now is a time for you to take in all that moon and Venetian energies and become that superwoman that you are inside. And the easiest way to do that during a new moon, rose quartz. Rose quartz is probably the most powerful crystal ever, if you use it right. You just carry it around with you. Does not really matter how much or how much quality. It's a reminder of love. So if you carry rose quartz around every day and you hold it, I like the oval palm stones myself, because I can just hold it, just sort of share my energies with it. Love will help you do that. So right now, if I was a divine feminine Taurus, I'm a divine masculine Taurus, but if I was divine feminine Taurus right now, I would surround myself in rose quartz all day and any type of love attractant crystal and really, really bask in these moon and Venetian energies coming. Let's see what else I got. Amethyst is also good for that. It's a new moon crystal. Yeah, y'all ask me questions. I'm here. I do better with questions, I think, because my mind's like a supercomputer, just going, going, going. What else I got? Ooh, fluorite. I've used this one a lot. This one used to be very solid. Now it's see-through. Oh wow, that's funky. As you use crystals, like I said, they shatter, they break, they start to form cracks. That's how they age. That's their gray hairs right there. Is the shattering of the insides. Crystals eventually break down into sand and the particles, and that's their life cycle. It's an honor for a crystal to be chipped and scarred and worn out. So like this one I bought. I got a really good deal on this crystal quartz cluster because I knew that no one wanted it because it is pretty dinged up. But to me it's powerful. It just needs a little bit of love. But as you see inside the crystal, anything that catches your eye, the beauty of it, that's the actual energetic power. And as you see from the shape, the tip, and the overall condition of this crystal, it's very powerful. This is A lot of energy left in this. And clear quartz is a good magical amplifier. For instance, what's a good example for a new moon in Taurus? Say you're stressed, you're worn out, and haven't been sleeping lately. Well, you take a crystal quartz, clear quartz, and place it near an amethyst. Amethyst is its sister cousin. Amethyst will help you relax and dream and really feel good. If you put them near each other, they will actually bounce off each other's energies, and this will amplify it. So, clear quartz, or if you want to add an effect, they're hard to find in large chunks. Rainbow quartz. You see the rainbows in it? It's hard with the camera. Rainbow quartz is awesome too if you're stressed, worn out, and it is a magical amplifier. I do not recommend though you mix labradorite with clear quartz when using them. They're okay around each other. They just talk, blah, 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 whatever crystals talk about. But this is a magical amplifier. This is a magical amplifier, and you don't want to overdo things. The amount of atoms within this crystal is more than 100 million of me combined. They're very potently packed atomic magical batteries that come from the earth. So yeah, y'all ask me questions. I'm here for you. I got oracle cards, tarot cards. We can do readings. We can chit chat, whatever you'd like. I will though have my occasional beer because it is a major victory for the light. I would like to say to everyone who has been doing the spiritual warfare, thank you. This is for Odin. Odin is just personal to me. There's been a major victory for the light. So May, June coming forward, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I get crazy dreams all the time. Jen, sometimes I'll dream so crazy, I'll wake up and thank the angels that I am awake. Not because I don't like the cool spiritual dream stuff, but because the dreams are crazy. Oh, Allison, happy birthday early, May 18th. Okay, so yeah, good zodiac. Yeah, rose quartz. Here's the thing about rose quartz. When I saw this palm stone, it wasn't the greatest, it wasn't the highest quality, it was actually one in the cheaper bin. But I picked it up and I put it on top of the table and I spun it. And this crystal is so well shaped and polished, it'll spin, 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 spin forever. So I bought it. Let the crystal find you. Love quartz. I always call it love quartz. Rose quartz works better if it finds you. You and the crystal fall in love with each other. I kept spinning it in the store because it's so perfectly shaped. It kept spinning and spinning. I'm like, I gotta have you. Love, rose quartz wants you to fall in love with it. So if you fall in love with the love crystal itself, things work out better. Look at that, purple labradorite. Let's see if I can get this one to show. Ooh, you see the eye? This one was expensive. I Moldavite. I'll go over that in a second. I'm trying to get this one to show off. Wow, purple labradorite. You just feel it. Moldavite, I don't have any. It is a beautiful crystal. Every time I hold a piece of Moldavite, it does not resonate with me. The energies don't match. I looked up why. I'm a double earth sign. Moldavite's a very heavy earth elemental. Too much earth mixing around. Yeah, I'm a Taurus sun, Virgo moon. So, wow, I'm a combination right there. Oh, wow, Moldavite. So you got Moldavite. Yes, people swear by Moldavite. I don't have any energetic resonance with it. Every crystal I have, no matter, like this $3 green aventurine, it took me 2 hours to pick this out. Ask anyone at the crystal stores. They know me when I walk in. I am very, very nitpicky about what I resonate with, so I recommend that too to everyone. Moldavite is very potent though, and it is one of the most popular crystals right now. And I gotta say, it's beautiful. I just don't have any. Every time I pick one up, I get nothing from it. Libyan desert glass, I gotta look that up. I have a very strong connection to deserts and oceans for some reason. I don't know. But hey, let's celebrate to the light, the victory, and to Odin and all the spiritual warriors out there making the 5D come to Earth. Hmm. What else we got? Ooh, money. You want more money? Everyone does. I'm so poor. I had to sell my car for gas money. But hey, how do you attract money, prosperity, and abundance into your life? Well, my friends, you're in luck. Citrine. Beautiful cousin to clear quartz. This is a very, very old, as you can see, very old citrine. It's so old it's faded. It used to be, all that used to be very orange. Right about here is when it turned white. It's all faded away. They fade with time. Citrine. Citrine is a beautiful amethyst type of clear quartz mixture. Amethyst, clear quartz, all in the same family. But citrine likes the color gold, yellow, abundance, luck, radiance, all about attraction. So what you do is with citrine, you carry it with you for prosperity, but also whenever you're working on a project or writing a book or editing a video or anything you do, tarot card readings for someone, and you want bigger tips or you want more donations, citrine. Yes, good point, I'll get to that. Citrine, put it on the upper left-hand corner of your work area, and you'll notice more luck. I'm so glad you mentioned that. I was about to. VJS, I don't know your name, I'm sorry. I like to associate names. I'll just call you V. Some citrine are heat-blasted amethyst. Yes, they actually take the crystal and they bake it at such a high temperature that the chemicals inside that cause the beautiful color combinations, the spiritual energies get so warmed up that they burst out into new colors, and voila, you have an amethyst that's been baked to look like a citrine. Sometimes that's cheaper. Citrine is a little bit more expensive than amethyst. Amethyst is everywhere, and there's a reason for that. I think the fact that Mother Gaia produces so much purple and like feminine oriented colors, it's just proof that Mother Gaia is a divine feminine soul. And that's fine. I believe, like all of us, we all have our personal preferences. If I was a masculine type of planet, I'd have more labradorite everywhere. But Mother Gaia is very attracted to the quartz and amethyst and citrines. So be careful with your citrine. You want to make sure it is 100% legit. That heat blasted stuff, I treat everything like I want to be treated. I don't want to be put in an oven at 1,000 degrees and blasted with heat till I change colors. So what I do, I have come across some counterfeit crystals and crystals that are fake or people gave to me. What I do is I like to shatter them and return them to the earth. I guess assisted crystal suicide, I guess. But they don't mind it. I've asked the crystal spirits. What else we got? Ask me anything. Ooh, I got another labradorite piece. I've had a lot of these crystals since I was little. I've always been fascinated with them. What's everyone's like go-to crystal? What's your spirit crystal? Labradorite for me. But yeah, Monday, let's see, money, abundance, luck. What do you want? Green adventuring is very good. In fact, a lot of people swear by this stuff, and I am now in the green adventuring club. I have a very beautiful AAA grade piece coming today that took me a while to find. Jen, you can tell a fake crystal by holding it and looking at it, and if the colors just don't look right. As you see from this orange calcite, it looks very natural. But if it was a heat blasted amethyst, it'd be a little off colored. The oranges wouldn't look right. You would see traces of the real color of the crystal. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you mean, Jim? How can you tell if your crystal's fake? A lot of it's in the weight. If it doesn't weigh enough for its size, like this labradorite's heavy. When you heat blast crystals or have counterfeit crystals, they seem to just not have that solid weight. So green adventuring, carry a piece around with you. And money won't come to you per se, but what I've noticed with green aventurine and I've mixed it with jade, things happen. Like I noticed birthday presents, I got more money. Christmas presents, more money. I found a $10 bill on the ground one day when I was carrying green aventurine. Hey Lisa, all sorts of random things happen. People have been more generous. I don't know how to describe it. Green aventurine and jade, powerful combo for prosperity and abundance. And another one. And then pyrite. Oh, Jen, that's for you to figure out. I personally collected a bunch of crystals, started using them for what they were designed for, and noticed what happened. And with crystallology, with the metaphysical, with the spiritual side of crystals and whatnot, it is a hit or miss. You've got to find a crystal. It needs to resonate with you. See, crystals pick their owners. They sparkle at you for a reason. You ever been to a crystal store and you keep picking up this crystal over and over and you put it down, it might cost too much, or maybe you want something else. Crystals twinkle at their owners. They find you. So what I would do is spend an afternoon walking around a crystal store and really find those crystals that are really screaming at you to take them home. They're billions and billions of years old. And because they're billions of years old, they're far smarter than we are. Crystals know who they want to use their magic. Yes, selenite. Selenite is an awesome crystal used by exorcists. It's kind of a secret, I shouldn't say. Exorcisms are funky. Selenite. When you have selenite around you, negative energies go away. It smells to them. Selenite stinks on a metaphysical way. Evil negative spirits don't like the way it glows. They don't like the way it shimmers at them. And of course, when you got a heart selenite, you have birds and sunshine, baby. Don't get it wet though. Selenite does not like water, and never, ever feed one after midnight. Sorry, y'all. I'm feeling good today. People are joining. Get some crystal talk going. What would y'all like to know? Ooh. Back to prosperity, money, blah, blah, blah. I just got this one. You gotta see it in person. All y'all come over. I'll order some pizza and get some more beers, have some fun. We're celebrating. Number one, it's the Taurus new moon, and there's a major victory for the light. There's been a major spiritual battle this year. The light has won. So I'm celebrating. I got my Odin mug. Crystal grids, yeah. But that is a lemon jade. This is a green, more traditional jade. This used to be a lot lighter green. Actually, it used to be this color. But like I said, when you use crystals, they break, they crack, they chip, they change colors, all sorts of funky stuff. Normal jade, this jade's probably very, very old. Yellow jade or lemon jade. It's so pretty, the camera doesn't do it justice. Lemon jade is awesome. It brings luck and abundance and also enhances your mood. I feel so much better carrying these around. Lemon jades also have a cousin called serpentines. That's a powerful crystal as well. Let me get back to the questions. Yes, cats do pick you. I have 3 cats and they're crazy. Oh, good. More people have heart-shaped crystals. Yes, hearts are where it's at. Oh, another Taurus. Well, happy new moon in Taurus to everyone, especially fellow Taurus. Let's see what else. I got so many crystals. I made this. Yeah, I have Ying Ming Zoo. I'll go over that. I love those. It's a dragon eye. I just found a green glass paperweight that had like a bottom that looked like an eye, and I just coated it with labradorite pieces. Isn't it pretty? Then we have, yes, Yingmingzu. Unfortunately, it looks just like a rock. Yes, Jen, I made that. I call it my dragon eye. I am on a multi-life quest to hunt and find Merlin. It's a long story, but Merlin has many things to answer for. I'm going to find him, and I was told I needed a dragon's eye to locate him. Don't ask, it's a long, over many, many lives story, but I'm going to find Merlin, and he has got a few things to answer for. Yingmingzu. But these are awesome, but only in the dark where they glow. These glow very, very bright green, and they're beautiful. Yingmingzu are known as the Emperor's Stone in ancient China. In fact, Chinese emperors would go out of their way to gather as much Yingmingzu or the Emperor's Stone as they could because it was the stone of the gods. The glow of the Yingmingzu at night is said to heal. It does. Yingmingzu are very expensive. These 3 pieces are about $200. They have big ones. There's one at the crystal store nearby about this big I want, but it's like $350. Yeah, you can't do that. I can, but I have too many crystals. It's like you get a crystal problem. Yingmingzu, when they glow at night, you hold one and just meditate with you. The glowing energies actually revitalize and re-energize your chi energies. So Yingmingzu, don't have one. I do recommend you go buy one. However, please pick it up in person. You need to hold the Yingmingzu, see if it activates with your particular chi. Heat, light, chi energies, sunlight, UV all activate Yingmingzu. You can't really see it now, but well, maybe a little bit. You see how in this, right there, it's glowing just a little when I hold it? These 3 are the only 3 I've found that activate with me. And of course, the $350 one I want. Of course it glows when I hold it. I expect it to. What a shock. And of course, I can just steal it, right? Yeah, steal from a spiritual store. Ooh, I'd hate to see that karma. What y'all got for me? Anything y'all want to know? I got cards too if y'all want card readings. I'm here for you. I just want to do a live crystal show. But yeah, Yingmingzu. I'm going to do a video about it one day. I've got a lot of videos I got to really start doing. But yeah, crystals and Yingmingzu. Another favorite of mine, smoky quartz. If you have smoky quartz, let me know. These are so beautiful. It's like little universes inside of them. Smoky quartz is awesome for far seeing. It's like a lens for your third eye. If you ever want to know like future probable timelines of outcomes to decisions you make, hold some smoky quartz in your hand and use the crystal as like a lens into the future. It's pretty cool. I like quartz. Oh yeah, smoky quartz is awesome. I'm looking right now for a very particular big smoky quartz palm stone, and I want it AAA grade, and I want it completely transparent. That's gonna be very hard to find, but I'll pay whatever. Let's see what else. Ooh, I had a larger one of these. This is an indigo gabbro, also known. I'm so tongue-tied today. Also known as Merlinite or Merlin stone. Oh yeah, Merlin, I got all your secrets, buddy. I'm coming for you. Merlinite. I had a bigger one you see in some of my videos, but I actually gave it away as a birthday present to someone who really liked it. Indigo gabbro or the Merlinite. Very powerful crystal for psychic ability enhancement. Also, it protects you from EMF radiation. Yeah, go off topic, V, because I'm just mumbling. V asked, I'm going off topic, but I want to grow my intuition and listen to my guides. Any tips? Yes. Quit fighting it. You have to remember, my friends, the angels, spirit guides, deities, gods, they are all here to be of service to us. The angelic spiritual guide mission Their spiritual mission on their level of existence is to be of service to us as human beings. They take pride in it. It enhances them. So you got to get out your own way, quit fighting it, and allow them in. Talk to them. Start by talking to your higher self. When you get comfortable talking to your higher self, who is a fifth dimensional, multidimensional being of perfection, when you get used to talking to that aspect of yourself, you will then get comfortable talking to other beings of a high vibrational nature. Can y'all hear me okay? Make sure my mic's working. That's how you do it. Now, talking to your higher self, it can't be hard. Don't let it be hard. Don't be intimidated because it's you. No matter what, it's you. No matter what they say, it's you. No matter what they know and you don't, it's you. It's you and you. Your higher self wants to talk to you. In fact, all of our higher selves are probably like, please, little tiny mortal versions of us, please, will you stop getting in your own way and just open up? You are talking to your higher self when you know, without a doubt, that what you're receiving is true, no matter what it is. But this is how you know it's not your higher self. It's easier to know it's not your higher self than to know it is. Let me explain. If the higher self's information, voice, and information coming through is not for your best good, it's not your higher self. If it's not for the best good of everyone around you, it's not you. And that's it. Your higher self has two goals in mind. Number one, for you to be connected to your higher self again and y'all merge in the one. That's for your greatest good. And your higher self wants the greatest good for everyone around you. If those two do not match, do not click into the equation, then it is not your higher self, nor it is your spirit or angelic guides. It is about the best for you and the best for everyone around you. That is it. That is why you can say, oh, universe, I pray for $100 million, $1 trillion. I'd be so happy. I'd be so good being rich. I'd help so many people. I would do so many wonderful things. And you send that up and your higher self's like, I would love for you to win $100 million, $1 trillion, but it's not for your or everyone else's greatest benefit. And I can explain that. You could ruin a lot of people's lives if you just suddenly handed out a lot of money to everyone. Gotta be careful with such things. So that's how you know. And it kind of stinks sometimes. I would love $100 million, $1 trillion. I'd hook all y'all up. I would go around on YouTube live all the time and just hand people expensive crystals and watch them all screaming like a crystal giveaway show. That'd be cool. But is that for everyone's highest good? No. Is it for my highest good? No. So that's how you know about the higher self. And like everything else, it's a mental muscle. The more you practice talking to your higher self, talking to the angelic guides, to the spirit guides, the more you do that, the wider the connection becomes between your hearts. It's all heart, baby. The wider that information highway becomes, the easier it gets, the stronger you get, the stronger that connection gets. And then from there on, it's gold. And listen to your dreams. So any questions, let me know. Crystals, cards, I can do tarot readings. I can do anything y'all want. I'm here for you. I'm just looking at all my beautiful crystals. I forgot about this one. I've had this one for like 33 years. It's, come on, focus camera. There we go. This is a pyrite quartz cluster mix. I got so many pretty crystals. I got this, an ocean jasper. Does anyone have an ocean jasper? Whenever I hold this crystal, I can hear the ocean. I can hear the waves. The most beautiful sound is that incoming of waves. Calming. Very calming crystal. Ocean jaspers come in all shapes, sizes, colors. Yeah, ocean jasper is awesome. It's pretty too. And you'll never see anyone alike. Here's that mahogany obsidian. This is when lava from a volcano flash cools and it doesn't have time to convert itself into just that pure solid black glass. It flashes itself into these color patterns. So cool. Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you. Let's talk about healing. Whatever y'all want to talk about, I'm here for you. I got about 45 more minutes. Healing, healing, healing. I've been doing a lot of that lately. And it's the new moon in Taurus. It's all about healing. It's all about self-care, self-love right now, and celebrating all that you have done. And we're celebrating also victory for the light. The month of May into June is going to be amazing. Healing. I swear by calcite. Green, orange, all sorts of calcites. Blue lace agate is a good healing crystal. Throat chakra. Any type of, if you have canker sores in your mouth, toothaches, tooth problems. We have amethyst is a healing crystal. I am drinking a Heineken. Yeah. Because, why not? I don't drink often, so you can probably tell. Heineken's okay. Not a big drinker. I don't like hard liquors. Well, my problem is when I drink, I turn into Captain Happy. Y'all, I'm the one on the table dancing. You'd have all your dollar bills out. I'm a lot of fun. I'm too much fun. I'm too much happy. So, and what's sad is I only need like 2 or 3 beers, and I've never had any alcohol tolerance. I don't know what it is. I'm a lot of fun though, but at my expense. Healing. Ooh. Unakite. I think Nuakite. Unakite. Yeah, y'all, look. I've only had a few sips of my celebratory beer and I'm already buzzing. It's sad. Y'all would laugh at me. Oh, vodka. Never again, Lisa. Vodka, I was about 22 years old. I had so much vodka. Ooh, a fly landed on me. So much vodka one night at college that the world was spinning. You ever had the world spinning? Too much drinking? I'll never do that again. It's been forever. Ugh. I'll never touch vodka again. Just smelling vodka makes me sick. Everyone's got their poison they've had too much fun with. A lot of people, it's tequila, I've noticed. I don't know, tequila has no flavor. Vodka's dangerous, yes. So this is for all who are brave enough to have vodka. You know, a lot of spiritual leaders are like, don't drink alcohol, don't drink alcohol. I agree with them. It's spirits. You're ingesting spirits. However, like everything else, there are good angels, there are bad angels, there are good demons, there are bad demons, there are good and bad spirits. It's how you handle it. So having a beer or a shot or a glass of wine, that's fine. If you feel good, then those are good spirits swirling around coming into you. And you're sharing energies and you're sharing positive vibes. It's when you have too much fun, that's when the bad spirits start taking over. They want you off your game and not mentally sound so they can control you. But having 1 or 2 beers, you're still able to function. So Lisa says, I get very honest and friendly with vodka. That's why I'm very, very friendly myself. I'm Captain Happy Pants when I drink. It's woo. I'm turning red and smiling just thinking about memories. So, no one's ever complained about me drinking, but yeah, let's get the party started. You ever need a happy guy? Just give me a few beers, I'll get your party started no matter where I'm at. Speaking of happiness, Tiger Eye. Look at that one. I like this Tiger Eye because it's very different from anyone else. You don't see the stripes. Yeah, Lisa, we'd probably be dangerous around each other. You know what I love? A big spiritual party where all of us get together. Did you notice how we're all like spread across the world and we're all separated? So I know we're forming a light worker network, and a lot of us are purposefully kept away from one another because if light workers met, they would never accomplish their missions. Imagine meeting your twin flame or meeting someone super spiritual in life and you click, you just run away together, you know? So I'd love to have a big global light worker party when our mission's done. That'd be fun. What else we got? I'm here for y'all. I am here for you. Anyone want a card reading? Where are you at, Lisa? North Carolina, yeah. You know what I love? All right, I'm in South Carolina. Lisa's in North Carolina. This is fun. When you're in South Carolina, you know you're in South Carolina because when you're driving, it's like this with the potholes. Then all of a sudden, smooth as glass on the road. Oh, North Carolina border. Oh, Wilmington. I was there not too long ago, actually. V, you want a card reading? All right. Life purpose. Eternal crystals. Angel tarot cards. I like these. That's my newest deck. The Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Be careful. This one's very honest. Okay, for your career. New career or current career? Or what do you need to know right now? Let's get a reading for V. Wilmington, North Carolina is cool. Beaches were cool. I like to go to the beach on the off seasons. All right, V, I'm gonna use the Archangel Michael deck because I'm sensing a concern with you. And Archangel Michael's the one to go to for that. Give me 1 second. Now, I have blessed and consecrated these cards like crazy. All right, new career. Tell you what, we'll draw one from Archangel Michael deck and then one from the Life Purpose deck because I have a feeling you have more messages for that. And these cards are super blessed and all that, so they might be jumping all over the place. Ooh, feel it. Amplify them. All right, Archangel, no, you're the man. No, Archangel Michael, you're the man. I am the man. I am a man. And you know what? You don't have to rub it in. All right, here we go. Archangel Michael, what does V need to know right now for a possible new career, a new move in life? What can she learn? What can she think about right now to empower her to make the future now moments ahead swing around to get whatever you want, V? I'm feeling it right now. Let's see what Archangel Michael has for you. There's an old Tao saying, the patient hunter gets the prey, or starves to death. What do we need? Oh, you got 2, V. Sweet. A sense of humor. Number one, I have to say, V, this card pops out all the time for me. This is how I know all of this is real. And I think this card's popped out for every single video, too, I've done with Archangel Michael. Sense of humor. V, lighten up. I can feel it. Archangel Michael can feel it. You're worried. You're stressed. Don't do that. Lighten up. See the sense of humor in it. Right now, what's funny about it? There's always something funny about things. Once you find that funny aspect of things, even stress, once you find that funny little piece, you can open it and see the opportunities ahead. Life loves to serve itself. Life loves to honor and promote itself, not the other way around. We live in an illusion of suffering. We live in an illusion of fear and lack and having nothing or thinking we won't get things. See the humor in that, because life loves to serve itself. We trick ourselves into thinking that we don't deserve things or things shouldn't come our way. Not true. The prayer. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. Human nature is the worry. Fifth dimensional nature is not to worry. In fact, a lot of these beings don't understand worrying and don't understand why we go through so much. The prayer continues by saying, I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energies. Lighten up. Calm yourself, find that new career, bring it to you. Find the humor in the situation. There's something in this that I think is too serious for you right now, and the only one who thinks it's super serious is you, and that's fine. But you got to realize the universe has got your back. Let it go. What else we got? Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. V, you're being guided by your higher self, spirit guides, or angel guides. Whatever resonates with you. You are a multidimensional being, different from me in countless trillions of ways. We have countless trillions of different life paths, lives we live, probably even universes we come from. I cannot tell you, other than that, what resonates with you. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Archangel Michael wants you to know everything you need to know is inside of you. The universe, the multiverse itself is folded up inside of you. You have it all in you. The prayer, please help me clearly hear, see, and feel, and know the divine guidance, which is another word for higher self. Divine guidance. Where do you think it comes from? Divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. You've been asking, you've been praying, it's been heard, it's coming. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so that my inner wisdom can come through streaming from me from my higher self for my own benefit and for all of those around me. I just said that earlier. My friends, that is the key. It took me years to finally piece that together. It is for your better good and for the better good of everyone around you. If you are meant to get a job or a particular career and you don't get it and you really thought you should, it's not meant to be. So V, I hope that helps. All right, what we got? Y'all ask me questions. I'm feeling it now with these cards. I'm surrounded by so many crystals right now. I'm surprised my wings don't fly out of my back and I don't fly away. But if I started flying, I'd take the camera with me, the phone, whatever, and go live. Like, hey, I'm flying, and 100 million views. All right, Luna Bell, you want a card reading. I need one too for if I should heal my disability or not. You know, a lot of people have the ability to heal their disability, and they choose not to. I know someone who's doing that now. Not for any bad reason. They explain their reason, and I have to try to understand it. But yeah, let me think on that a little bit, Miss Luna Bell, and then I'll get back to you. Should you heal your disability or not? You do. If you'd like, you can share what type of a disability. But V, remember, life purpose deck now. So what we're going to do now is, what does V need to know? What is a possible little tidbit of info for a new career? The Justice card. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Let's get a little bit more guidance. All right, V, something to think about, something to do with justice. Are you a Libra, perchance? What else does V need to know? More guidance, please, from the Life Purpose Oracle deck. Justice. Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Aha, V, okay. So, all right, I don't know. Your life purpose is between you and your higher self and your guides. So this is kind of a vague reading. A lot of people with Oracle and Tarot think I can just give them the answers to everything. No, it's to give you something to think about. Writing and justice. However those resonate with you. I would get on it. If you are having writer's block, if you're a writer and you're having writer's block, which every writer goes through, blue crystals, throat chakra crystals. Throat chakra is not about just speaking. It's about expressing oneself. Some people cannot talk, so they write or do sign language, or they speak languages we don't understand, whatever. The throat chakra is about you as an individual soul telling other souls, hey, I exist. So, writer's block. That is a throat chakra blockage. Also, writer's block. Mind blockages. A fly landed on my nose. Oh, cerebral palsy. Okay. Why would you not want to heal your disability? Because that's a big one. And I'm sorry you go through that. I know you go through a lot. Do you feel that your disability is a karmic repayment? Do you feel that you have this illness because you're repaying karma? Are you repaying karma for another soul? So you've decided to have this disease in this life in order to repay their karma? Do you feel like you've already paid back any karmic debt and you feel like you should not have this illness anymore? And the reason I'm bringing this up is because disease and illness right now with the global pandemic and everything going on, it's just a big hot topic. And what I have learned through countless studies of esoteric knowledge, channelings, and etc., I have narrowed it down that most disease is caused by incorrect thinking. However you take that is up to you. Bad habits, genetics, karmic relationships, however. So really what we can do is, this is a, you know what, we'll do Archangel Michael deck. Should you heal your disability or not? Oh, anytime, V. Y'all want anyone else wants reading, let me know. We got 6-7 people in, so cool. Luna Bell, when you mean heal it, how do you mean heal it? Or would you like to know a reading about what to know right now, what you can do for it? You let me know. I need a little bit more specific information for that. But healing, any type of healing, please, 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 with your healing crystals, I do recommend clear quartz. It is a powerful amplifier. The clarity, the clear, translucent nature of clear quartz is Mother Gaia telling you that this crystal works with anything. It's transparent. It is an open book. This crystal, think of it as like every crystal has a clear quartz best friend because they're just easy to get along with. Healing, healing, healing. I forgot to mention this earlier. Bloodstone, very powerful for any blood diseases. And bloodstone or dragonstone is very antiviral. I usually have a bloodstone on me every day, or I wear my pendant a lot. Bloodstone is powerful. All right, Luna Bell, I'm gonna do a reading for you because you asked while you think about things. But what does Luna need to know about her disease? Should she heal her disability? Should she let it go? Should she move on from it? What does Archangel Michael have to say for that? Diseases are tricky. There's a lot of aspects to diseases people don't know, like the karmic parts. A lot of people don't realize or understand why they might have a disease. And a lot of it might have to do with karmic repayment or you taking on karma from someone else, another soul not strong enough. So once you really start finding out the whys to things, then yes, you can move on or heal things or end it. See what Archangel Michael has to say about it. These cards are so jumpy. Take your time making this decision. Yeah, Luna Bell, this is what I'm getting at. Yeah, you're stressed out right now. That's why this card popped out. I was feeling it. You saw my face and body language when you mentioned your question. That's a doozy. Archangel Michael wants you to take your time making this decision. Basically, you're at a stalemate. You're stressed. This is not a time to make any decisions. When you're stressed, never make a decision. Unless it's a fight or flight response, like an emergency, yes. But like anything that has the chance or opportunity to change many things in your life, please take your time making this decision. This is an important card in today's world. I don't know, y'all remember 10, 20 years ago where everything was slower, people were calmer, you didn't have everything now, everything wasn't immediate. We're now in a instant society. I gotta have everything now. I mean, I can order anything off Amazon. If I pay enough, it'll be here in an hour. You know, everything's now. Because we are instant beings now, we don't take our time making decisions, and this hurts us in the long run. So Archangel Michael says, for the prayer, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Strong, relaxed. You are not strong when you're stressed out. In fact, your hormones change in your body. The way you sweat changes, your eyesight, hearing, taste degrade. Everything changes when you're stressed out. So you gotta relax, stay strong and relax. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So ask for protection from Archangel Michael and let things play out. What I'm feeling is you'll get an answer soon, Lunabelle. A good decision to help you make your decision. A good piece of that you're missing. If you sort of just step back from a little bit. I mean, you've had this illness for a while now, I'm sure. So you can take some more time with it to decide what you want to do. But I'm really feeling that, whoa, wait, just wait a minute. Wait for the dust to settle a little bit. A lot of stress going on. I'm feeling that stress. Let's get a little bit more guidance. What area of the body does your illness affect the most? There's crystals for that. And you can ask a crystal to heal. You can ask a Reiki light energy healer. Oh, I can ask them directly, but I have to do that in meditation. I can't just, it requires a system I developed. But through these cards, he's talking to me. I'm very, very close to Archangel Michael Day. My son Nicholas was born on Archangel Michael Day. So these cards, these messages I'm getting. All right, this one fell. What else we got in there? Oh, Luna, you're gonna like this. This situation's already been resolved. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is a big one. Notice Archangel Michael rescuing the child in the artwork. This is representative and symbolism of your higher self carrying you away. This situation's already been resolved. What I'm feeling is your higher self and you, on a subconscious level, have already made this decision. I already feel like you know what the decision is, don't you? Are you right at the deciding point? Because this situation's already been resolved. You can take a deep breath. Notice. Yeah, this ease, you're right. Archangel Michael, look at the confidence in the artwork. Look at the child he's carrying away. The child is clinging on. The child looks healthy. The child is strong. This is telling me this decision's already been resolved, and I think it's going to work out for your best benefit. So yeah, so take your time making the decision and realize it's been resolved. I feel like this will be a huge weight off your shoulders once you make your decision. So I hope this helps. When it comes to real personal stuff, I can only go so far through the veil of forgetting. I mean, you have to really, really, really respect someone's free will. And when it comes to illness and disease, that's just a lot to that. So I am going to add you to my prayer list tonight. Whatever decision you make, it's already been resolved. And that comes from the fact that you are strong enough to do this. Wow. Well, thank you for the compliments, everyone. I'm here for you. I got another about 20 minutes. Does anyone like a card reading? We can talk about crystals. We can talk about the new moon, spiritual warfare, ETs, anything. I'm here for you. I love going live, talking about this stuff, because this is the new world, you know. Ooh, decision making. We go back to amethyst. If you meditate with amethyst, you most likely will get any type of answers you seek in your dreams. Ah. V, that is the most powerful question someone's asked me. Oh, Lunabelle, anytime, I'm here for you. You can ask. I'm also on Instagram. Anyone ever want to DM me, ask me questions, I'm here for you. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for fame, although I'd love to be famous. But I love myself. I love all of you. I spent so many years studying this stuff. I have to share it. If I don't share it, I feel like this really bad karma I'll generate. So my life's purpose, my YouTube channel, my spirituality is to guide others, to help others. So I'm here for you anytime, any way, shape, or form I can be. Allison, you rock. What would you like to know? Allison, you are funny and you leave funny comments. I got crystals cards, the angel tarot cards. Archangel Michael, the man himself. The Psychic Tarot deck. I gotta warn you though, John Holland, I love his cards, I love his books. He is a master psychic. Like, this guy is just, he's the man. And he's really nice. But there's one thing about his decks, they tell the truth. So if you want this one, be ready. And of course, the Life Purpose deck. Ooh, this is a big one. What do you need to know for your life purpose? I'm here for you, Allison, whatever deck you want. And I hope it is, how are y'all doing in the UK? I know there's a lot of protesting and a lot of lockdowns. But there's one thing about UK peeps. Y'all eventually get to the point where you just start saying no. You stop taking crap from people. So I know it won't be too long. So Allison, what would you like to know from your card reading? And as a reminder, we are celebrating a major victory for the light and the super new moon in Taurus happening today. And we are here having fun, talking about crystals. And yeah, you can tell I don't drink much. It's sad when you kind of get a buzz off a half a beer. But if I have more than that, I will be dancing on this table. And you know, I don't know, some people might like that better. You want a general reading, Allison? I am going to do a general reading for everyone while Allison gets her question formulated. Archangel Michael, what do we need to know for everyone watching this video now and who will be watching it in the future? It's something to think about. This one poked me 3 times. Energy healing work. We were just talking about healing. And Luna Bell, look, that was on the bottom. I had a reminder to remind you, take your time making this decision. So, energy healing work. And we got all these crystals. So for the general reading for everyone, if you are interested in healing work, do crystals really do anything? Yes. Yes, they do. Love rose quartz. Before you begin any type of healing on yourself, please get love quartz. I always say love quartz, rose quartz. This is like the coolest crystal ever. It does everything. You still there, Allison? What do you want to know for you? For your card reading? Let's see. I've had this one a while. Isn't that pretty? Labradorite, they are magical batteries. You know what the best part about being bald is? If you ever lose a card, you know where it's at. V asked, do you need attunements from a person to practice Reiki? I'm not sure. I'm not a Reiki healer. I've never done Reiki healing. I've done crystal healing. I would just find someone you click with, resonate with, and that you feel like you were siblings in a past life. That's the type of teacher or healer I would seek to get guidance. And V, you asked about evil spirits messing with your mind. Just say no. You are a sovereign being in a universe designed around free will. Evil spirits, they manipulate, they trick, but they are wolves with no teeth. If you tell them no and be gone, they will be. A lot of people roll their eyes at that, but it works. I actually have been paid to clear buildings and clear religious areas and other things of evil spirits. And you simply say, hey, go away. Everyone's got better things to do. Ooh, Nathan, good question. Quitting smoking. I actually used to smoke. Camel Crush menthol for 10 years, 8 years, something like that. Quit a while ago. I'll teach you how I quit. I did use crystals. All right, Allison's question first, Nathan. I'm gonna get to her. Allison asks, I've stopped the crap, no masks or lockdown for me. Okay. Oh, so you went out of the rat race. Are you in a rat race job, 9 to 5, working every day, and you're like, why do I do this? Do you feel like every day is the same at work? Do you feel like every week's the same, every paycheck's the same, your bills are the same, and it's a never-ending groundhog day of working, working, working in modern-day slavery? Is that what you mean, Allison? While you answer me, Nathan, I'll get to you. Nathan, my friend, cigarettes are very hard to quit. But I quit, you can quit, my friend. And you want to do it as soon as possible because, oh my God, you feel better. More than anything in the world, you feel better. You know how you don't sleep as good as you used to? You'll sleep better. Laying on your side, you'll sleep better. Laying on your stomach, sleep better, eat better, everything's better. You breathe better, you go to the bathroom better. Your entire everything will be better when you quit smoking cigarettes. So this is how you quit smoking cigarettes. This is how I did it. You take them and you never pick up another one again. I know that sounds easier said than done, but you can do that if you enhance your... Oh, asking for a friend. Okay. Sorry, Nathan. It's all about willpower. To quit smoking, it's simple. You put them down or you smoke your last and you never touch them again. That, like I said, is easier said than done. You need to enhance willpower. Labradorite is a willpower psychic enhancement stone. Labradorite is a magical battery. It actually amplifies the magical energies of any object or person or soul that's around. So say right now, I want to quit smoking. You carry a labradorite crystal around, it will energize and enhance your will and want to quit. So your friend has to quit, number one. That's the biggest thing. You have to quit. If you truly don't want to quit, don't bother. If he does or she wants to quit 100%, cool. Get them some labradorite. Tell them anytime they have a nicotine urge, that labradorite will overpower their free will and willing to quit over that nicotine urge. Also, bloodstone. Because your friend has smoked cigarettes, they have massive damage to their lung tissues. I also have massive damage to my lung tissues because I used to smoke, and it takes a long time to heal. Bloodstone. Notice the stone. You got the red blood and the green goo around it. This is showing you how your body heals tissues. It coats damaged areas of tissues with blood. And as it coats it with blood, it carries off toxins. If you carry a bloodstone with you, I swear by these, it will take a lot of that tar, nicotine, and chemicals being detoxified from your friend's tissues and make them inert. That's how magic works. It takes energies you don't want and turns them into energies you do want. A bloodstone will take that blood, the energy from the blood, clean it, put it back in the blood, and then your friend will heal faster. Let's see. All right, Allison. Stuck in the rat race. What do we need to know right now? All right. Allison, you need a life purpose oracle deck. Anytime you feel stuck in life or you're in some sort of rat race, it's not fun. It's really lame. Oh, no problem, Nathan. Crystals work. Labradorite for the willpower, bloodstone to cleanse the blood. Also drink lots of water and tell them if they don't quit, they're going to be dead. They need to think about the 20-year version of them from now that might be on an oxygen machine or even in the ground. It's not about, when it comes to quitting bad habits, it's not about the now moment. It's now about the what am I like in 20 years moment. Something to think about. Also remind them they'll save money, they won't smell as bad, and if they want to get out of the matrix, you gotta stop playing the matrix, and cigarettes are part of the matrix. But here's the thing about it. It's okay to have a cigarette every now and then. It really is. You can have, if you're not a smoker and you go out with some friends and you bum one and you haven't had one in months or a year or whatever, it's okay. That one cigarette will do nothing to your body. It's the accumulative effect, just like this beer. If you have 4 or 5 beers a day, you're going to develop a problem. But to celebrate every now and then, nothing happens. Yeah, instant gratification. Plus, when you don't have things all the time, and you do have something, it's better. Like I change my diet, but every now and then I want something sweet. It just the experience is better. So. And I still have urges for cigarettes. You know, your willpower has to be greater than the addiction. And now I don't think about it. I just had a craving for one, now it went away. It happens. Allison, what do you need to know? Ooh. Yeah, Nathan, I know, right? I feel you, brother. It's amazing. You still every now and then get that cigarette. Yeah, tell you what, cigarettes are a very, very smartly designed product by the negative forces. They don't kill you quick. They kill you over time. But anyway, Allison, time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. That's your problem, Allison. I think your heart's just not in this rat race, is it? You just don't want to be part of this never-ending cycle of bullshit that we all go through every day, right? Well, guess what? This is schoolroom earth. That's part of it. Now, a lot of people are in jobs they might not like, or they're in jobs that stress them out, and it's a never-ending Groundhog Day repetitive cycle because of karma. So that's up to you to decide, have you repaid back your karmic debt or not? Because the only one holding you there is you. Let's get more guidance for Allison about the rat race. Good old rat race. Working 9 to 5, paying bills your whole life. You bought the house, you paid off your mortgage, and now your house falls apart. You bought the brand new car, and then you paid it off, your warranty goes out. The rat race. Everything's designed to make you work for that money so you can just put it right back in the system. What else we need to know? Being aware of the rat race, Allison, is the key to getting out of it. Flowers. I have never seen this card before in this deck, and I go through my decks. I've had to replace deck books because I read them all and I go through my own thing. Allison, it says, working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Allison, do you have a green thumb? I'm sensing you do. Something to think about. Why not, Allison? Let's get one more card. So flowers might be in your... Yeah, I wouldn't mind being a florist. It seems very peaceful. And remember, like the life purpose oracle card said, it is for you and for the benefit of others. All right, my friends, I got about 8 more minutes. So Allison, what do we need to know for life purpose? Take your time making a decision. We got that card earlier. Oop, bunch fell out. Let's get them. Once again, Allison, look, heart's desires. You remember the flowers card said heart's desires. This one's saying it too. You can't make this stuff up. I love it. I've done the statistical probability mathematics for Oracle Tarot card readings. You can't make this up. It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. Oh, dreams become reality, Allison. That's an omen. Something's in the works for you. I'm feeling it. As your dreams become a reality. It's all in the wordage. Remember, words, spelling, magic. Allison, something's coming for you. Oh, a huge thunderstorm? Well, then we drink to Odin, the All-Father, and to Thor. Been a while. Speaking of Thor, Marvel has announced Thor, Love and Thunder a while ago, but Russell Crowe has just announced he's going to play Zeus. I love Russell Crowe. That's one of the few actors I'd love to meet. The rest of them are kind of weird. Teaching, Allison. The next card was teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Allison, have you ever wanted to teach? There's something to do with your heart's desire, teaching, and flowers. I would put those 3 beautiful pieces and clues from the universe together. You might be teaching people how something to do with flowers, gardening, something. Something to think about. Forgive me while I tidy up during the live. I like to keep my cards very, very clean. Because like anything else, they like to be taken care of. So Allison, something to think about. Flowers teaching heart's desires. And you have a thunderstorm, which is a good omen. Thunderstorms are omens. Anytime you're having a breakthrough with anything and you hear thunder, that is an omen. Allison, I recommend the following for you. I would find a lemon jade. They are lucky crystals. Not only for that, but they are very good for, as you see with the yellow, for the solar plexus chakra. So with you in the new career or getting out of the rat race or putting these clues together for something new coming, and it says your dream's already a reality, it's coming. Go with your gut instinct on things. Yellow jade's perfect for that. This is a very powerful healing crystal for the solar plexus. This is my newest palm stone. I had to wait 3 weeks to get it, and I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, so exciting things are coming for you, Allison. All right, my friends, I got 4 minutes left, and then I'm gonna take off. Anything else y'all wanna know? What do y'all wanna talk about? I enjoy y'all spending your afternoon or evening or morning with me. And I'm all about crystals. I've got prosperity crystals, manifesting crystals, healing crystals. You got it. Oh, Allison, veggie garden, good. Yes, grow your own food. And my friends, if you are growing a garden, I do recommend that you put various pieces of quartz points around your garden. Quartz does not mind being buried. This is actually these crystals don't really like sun. If you leave a quartz out in the sun, or especially a quartz crystal ball, it'll really mess them up. These are earth elemental crystals. These are the life energies of Mother Gaia. If you have a garden, go to a crystal store and just pick up those real cheap broken quartz points you see that you can get 10 for $1. Quartz is so rampant. Put those quartz around your garden and watch your plants really take off. All right. I love that movie, V. All right, this will be the last question I'm gonna take off, my friends. I got family coming over. V asked, how do you become like Neo after he realizes he's the one? Oh my God, V, you asked the best questions. The Matrix is not a movie, it's prophecy. It is a movie designed by the angels to make you realize how powerful you are. Neo realized that he was the one at the end of the movie when he stood up. He realized he didn't have to die. Just like here and on Earth, we don't have to be sad or suffer. That's what it symbolizes. We don't have to live in a matrix. We don't have to be enemies with one another. He stood up and or whatever, I don't remember exactly what happened, but remember when the bullets were flying towards him? That's right, everyone thought he was dead, but he got up and anyway, as the bullets are flying, he says no. Calmly just says no, and the bullets stop and they fall. That is the true power we have, the true oneness. When everyone on Earth, when enough people awaken, when enough of us light workers say, hey, enough of this bull-doodly-doo, we are all going to stand up and say no. And when enough of us stand up and say no, there's not any power. The governments are wolves with no teeth. The Wizard of Oz. They're all smoke and circuses and dog and pony shows, but there's no depth behind them. Law enforcement's the same way. Law enforcement right now is a big hot topic because a lot of people believe police have too much power. Police are people too. And when enough of us light workers say no, other people are going to get on board with us and say no. You're going to see government officials say no more. Law enforcement, no. Politicians say no. In fact, I see a lot of politicians coming out and saying, hey, I've been wanting this forever. It is time to say no, and that's the real reason I ran for office. Surprise, we're going to fix stuff. I really think there's a lot of politicians in office right now of various countries and states secretly there waiting for the no to come. And they're going to be like, hey, I've been on board with the no all the time. So that's how you do it, B. You realize you are the one. You realize you're more powerful than anything when you stand up and just say no. And you can start doing that today. All of us can. Don't participate in the matrix anymore. I don't buy things unless I need them. Other than spiritual stuff, I support spiritual businesses. I buy crystals, incense, and about it. I don't collect material things. That's how you say no. You tell the Matrix, no, I'm not collecting a bunch of stuff I don't want. I don't participate in anything like politics. I don't participate in anything that does not have the highest good for all involved. I say no every day to everything around me that's a bunch of bull. The Matrix will eventually lose power. The illusion that we're in will eventually lose all its power when people just say no. That's it. Oh, no problem. Well, my friends, I'm going to take off. I do have guests coming over. I appreciate this. Has been fun. An hour and a half talking about crystals and just hanging out. Yeah, I hope more people see this video. I'm going to upload it now. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments if you don't mind, and give this video a like. Y'all let me know in the comments, what would you like more live streams about? I'm very random. I just pop up randomly with live stuff and just shoot from the hip, but that's just how I roll. Anyway, much love and light to all of you. Thank you for joining me today. You are the power. You are the change that this world has prayed for. You are the angels and the gods and the ETs that have come down in mortal form to answer the call, to answer the prayer, because that's the only way to truly do it. There's not going to be a force that's going to show up and wave a magic sword and just fix everything. That's not how it works. We are the problem solvers. We are the system breakers. We are the ones who are going to take 3D and just toss it and bring into 5D. So much love and light to everyone. Thank you again for joining me. Much more to come. I'm feeling better. I got a lot of stuff out the way in my personal life, so a lot more focus and energy now. Back to spirituality. My heart, my love is all for you. I'm here for you. Reach out to me on Instagram. You can always message me, email me. I'm always open. I answer everyone. Much love. I'll see y'all next time in the next video, okay? Where's the X? Oh, there it is.